Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. In the last episode, we got the tram in Ilium updated, and we then set up passenger bus routes between Fort Joy and Ilium to climb up the hill, and between Hill Valley and Ishgard. Got those connections established, so hopefully they'll move some passengers. We'll see how that goes. And at the end of the episode, after the episode, I kind of noticed looking around that we are starting to see some real skyscrapers appear in our cities. Got a couple here in the capital. I have all the icons turned off. And we got a couple over here in Ilium. And we've even got some buildings starting to show up here in Fort Joy that we kind of just got connected. Alright, let me go ahead and turn all my labels back on. We've got something new popping up here. And there's another new one coming up. So yeah. Yeah, we're going to be looking pretty nice here. Now, off screen, I did go ahead and take care of a lot of the poor condition vehicles, except for one train, which, if it's a train, I'm going to replace that on screen. So, this guy right here needs some help. Not on an electrified track, so we'll need to be diesel for the moment. Got to give it a minute to load everything. GE C40BW, 4,000 horse. This train has a capacity of 192 liquid. Okay. So yeah, I guess we'll add that. It's already going to cost us almost 10 million to replace the thing with just a locomotive. ICE 1. Okay. Another high-speed multi-unit there. So 192 capacity is that. You know what? Let's give it that many. So there we go. Alright, now, what I'm going to be doing is continuing with the passenger project. And I think what we're going to be doing is the Robbin Aster and Ironforge route. And there are a couple of options here. We can come out of the Crystarium and go that way. We could also come out of Abilene. Now, Abilene has a terminal station here, so this does not go through. So if we were going to come out of Abilene, we'd have to kind of come this direction. Which, you know, wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea. We can come around here, kind of swing like this, this side of town. Probably come around this forest and that lumber mill. Well, that's not a lumber mill, that's a tool factory. And then come through Ironforge this way, and it would allow to continue all the way around to Fanghorn in this respect. I'm still thinking that what we're going to do is we're going to have something that goes around that way. Like Fanghorn either coming at it from this way or coming at it from this way, or we could even do a loop. I think that was suggested in the comments that we could connect all the way around and loop all the way around, you know, the whole crater area here. And then do kind of some sort of internal transport between these cities here. Maybe a bus route or something going from Nautilus to Fanghorn. Yeah, but that's kind of long-term plans here. Or mid-term plans. Because for now, we'll probably be good just to get the line set up from Robbin Aster to Robbin Aster and Ironforge for today, so if we even get that far. Alright, well, let's get to work on it. I think we're going to use Abilene as the head of the line here. And let's take a look at Robbin Aster and what we've got to work with. Alright, shouldn't need too much work here. Actually, I want to go curved. Then I'd like to upgrade streets. And let's add the tram track. Oh, autosave. Wonder how much of this it'll actually do. Not all of it. Okay, there we are. Passenger station, maximum length. See, I kind of wanted to continue through here, so kind of the best place to put it is going to be kind of right here by this right here by this refinery. It's actually fine, because then maybe we can add cargo to this station as well to pick up the deliver and pick up oil. So that could work. Look at all this traffic. All this traffic trying to use this dirt road. Might have to upgrade that. Alright, we'll drop that in right about, let's see, where's the actual... Alright, well actually, let me put in the road first. There's the road. And there's little connectors. Okay. And then that can go there. And then I need to make sure that I can put in a passenger tram stop in such a way that it is... Yeah, perfect. Alright, you're going to need to be up there. And over there, and then that'll do. Alright, let's get this, named up properly. All right. Would that be the best place for it? Typically like putting this on the industrial side of town. So I'm hoping that the industries aren't going to be, worried about the location of a depot. But we'll just drop it in right there. Nobody else is around. There you go. And that'll bring us over to Ironforge. Which... Oh man, just had a scratching throat I had to deal with. Alright, well, need to figure out where the station's going to be over here. I think this probably makes the most sense. Kind of right around here. Alright, let's see. Oh. Didn't quite line that up perfectly. But that should be good enough. Well, actually, let's do it this way. Oh no, I didn't want to click on the airport. I'll do the flattening thing here. Get that flat piece of road in. And then do the connection through there. It's not exact, but it'll work. And then for Ironforge's tram, we need the proper road type in the first place. I'm going to throw in an actual station here. So I usually don't like having the trams turn around on the road, if at all possible. I could dump it at the end of the road here. That would preclude further extension of that street. So, let's put it here. Alright, so the tram track's gonna come down that road. And then here is where we're gonna start our loop. Alright, how much of this does that cover? Hardly any, just the station. Okay. So then, what we'll need is to wait for it to autosave. I'm actually going to do a double stop there. And then you can be there, and then you can be there. And that'll actually cover most everything. And then so for the actual line, it'll start there, hit there, and then there, and then there, and then back here again, and then there. And then we'll put the depot right over here as well. Airbus A320 is available, and the GE E60C2. The A320 actually might be what I'm looking for. Oh, did I not rename this line? Yeah, I did not rename that line. Easy enough. There you go. Okay, so now we actually just need to lay the rest of the track. And first things first, we need to add a... Do I want this electrified? Did I electrify the other stations? I think I did, didn't I? Yes, I did, but I put the wrong type of track on them. Well, that's easy enough to fix. Those are getting old. Those are getting old. Well, that confused that train. Oh, there it goes. And it looks like that this line is electrified, but the whole station here is not. So that might be another adjustment to make there. Appears this station isn't either. So those trains are ready to be electrified at some point. Oh, we actually need to lay a new track, make sure the electric is turned on. Now, let's see. What would it look like to just do a straight connection? Because that's probably the best thing there. Except we do got a bunch of tunneling, and I don't necessarily want that. It collides with the road. Okay. Well, that's easily remedied. Get rid of the road. We're not crossing any other roads, are we? No. I mean, a little bit of tunnel is fine, but like tunneling the whole way is not what I'm actually interested in. Let's see. Could I don't want the change in the kind of arcing of the line to be too severe. Okay, that actually looks fine. That actually looks fine. Let's go ahead and throw it in. Alright, that looks good. It doesn't want me to put it going in that way, but it will let me put it in going this way. Alright, fine. Alright, so here, I am going to want this to come out straight. And level. Let's see, what kind of bridge do I want to use there? I think we'll just stick with something simple, like that. At least for that little bridge. Alright, and then you're going to swing around there, past that forest. And then slide into there. 127. We do have a little bit of swan necking going on there. Hold on. Let me back that up just a little bit. That looks better. And the speeds are higher, so that's good. Signals. Alright. Shouldn't need too many here, and actually that should be good enough. Maybe I'll stick another set right about there. Alright. There is a depot. Could I potentially... Oh, I don't know if I would be able to do that. Wait for the autosave to finish. Actually, yes, it would need to be beyond that there. So we would need to do something like that. It does work. Ah, excellent. Double slip the switch. There we go. So they can use that depot to put trains on that line. Now I actually need to set up the line. To Robbin Aster, to Ironforge. Make sure they're coming into the right terminals, which they are. And then back here, Terminal 1. Excellent. And this is going to be train passenger, Crater Run. And now we need to put some trains on there. Let's see what we got. Electric multi-unit, ICEs, 174 miles an hour, 162 passengers. They cost an absolute ton. I could do the commuter train, 81 miles an hour, less passengers, a lot cheaper. But it'll get everything started. We could do the Metro liner, which is faster, but carries less passengers and doesn't look as cool. You know what? We're gonna go with the RE450 commuter. It only does 81 miles an hour, but that's a kind of good starter train for this line. So let's go ahead and add that. And buy it. And throw it on train passenger Crater Run. Let's watch it come on out of the depot there. Now, if I do a train on the kind of interior crater, it might be something like that I use. Relatively small, relatively slow, but you can put a bunch of them on there and it'll work. Alright, but we're at the end of the episode for now, so we'll go ahead and stop here. And I'll consider what the options are for the next stage. For next episode. So, for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.